It's easy to assume that being taller and bigger than a kid makes us stronger than them. Some kids, however, are pure muscle packed into tiny beings. From China to New Jersey, children all over the world are finding their passion and wowing the world with their physical strength. Whether it's to stay away from video games or simply stand out in a crowd, these remarkable kids have found the inspiration, focus, and ability to smash through world records and push themselves to the limits of what their bodies can do. Here's our list of the strongest kids in the world. Yang Jinglong. This young boy from Suzhou in China's Anhui province was pulling cars with ropes and carrying cement sacks of 100 kilograms by age 7. He quickly became a celebrity in China and around the world with a performance of strength such as pulling a van with a rope tied around his waist, lifting his father on his shoulders, or carrying heavy sacks of rice or cement powder. Yusei Amai. 6-year-old Yusei Amai went viral on the internet last year with his spot-on mimicking of Bruce Lee's Game of Death nunchuck scene. The tiny fan of Bruce Lee went on to perform on television shows to showcase his unique capabilities at his young age. Now, at 6 years old, the little Bruce Lee impersonator is still going strong with his unbelievable workouts and routines. After doing some crazy striking, check out little Yusei pulling off the finger push-ups like Lee was famous for doing. In 2013, Lee was named number 2 on the Men's Health magazine list of fittest men of all time, and also named one of the 50 greatest athletes of all time by Sports Illustrated. Eli Etherton. You don't usually expect kids to perform at bodybuilder events, but that's what Eli Etherton did. Having incredible muscle strength, this 9-year-old boy competes in the Big Boys League. Although not known for many Guinness World Records, Eli shows incredible strength for a 9-year-old. Claudio Stro. Like his brother Giuliano, Claudio has been awarded praise for lifting over 4 times his body weight, something even most bodybuilders have a hard time doing. Claudio has been working out and practicing fitness training since the age of 2. Giuliano Stro. This Romanian brother of Claudio Stro is a power hero. Training since the age of 2, this boy has earned multiple championships and broken records. Giuliano is a Guinness World Record holder in multiple categories, such as most push-ups without feet touching the floor, longest time human flag, and fastest 10-minute hand walk with weights on his feet. Whew! For being record-holding gymnast, record breaker, and fitness enthusiast, Giuliano Stro is one of the strongest kids in the world. Richard Sandrak. Although not a kid anymore, Richard's remarkable childhood accomplishments earn him a spot on our list of top strongest kids in the world. Born in Ukraine in 1982, Richard quickly took up stretches and martial arts upon moving with his family to the United States. At age 6, he was bench pressing 82 kilograms, and by 8 years of age, he was lifting more than 3 times his body weight. Andrei Kostash. This Ukrainian boy has been training since the age of 5. He broke a world record by doing 4,000 push-ups in 2 hours. He was reportedly unhappy with this number, as he did not achieve his personal best of 6,000. We're sure Andrei will continue to participate in championships, and will go on wowing the world with his determination and strength. Liam Hoekstra. Diagnosed with a rare medical condition called muscle hypertrophy as an infant, Liam had a 40% muscle body mass at age 3. He quickly outperformed his gymnastics classmates, and the 4th grader now plays for a local hockey team. While he continues to have muscle definition most workout enthusiasts can only dream of, Liam currently focuses on being a kid. CJ Cummings. At only age 14, CJ was lifting over 100 kilograms. Now 15, he has broken the world record in clean and jerk lift with 175 kilograms. However, because the competition was not global, he did not earn an official title. The South Carolina high school sophomore has already won 18 national records in the United States and aims to officially beat more world records in the months and years ahead. Jake Schillenschlager. Training since the age of 11, this teenage bodybuilder has earned the world champion title for squat lifting and can now deadlift over 181 kilograms. His father, a bodybuilder himself, reportedly refused to have his son play video games all day and encouraged young Jake to take up fitness instead. 4 years later, Jake is a sponsored fitness celebrity with numerous championship titles in his name. CJ Center. This 12-year-old fitness guru has incredible strength and talent. Known as the Workout Kid for his enthusiasm and passion for fitness and healthy living, CJ already has a significant media presence for his involvement in getting kids and teens fit and healthy. Kyle Kane. Kyle started kickboxing at the age of 4, and by the time he was 9 was a black belt. When talking about his love of weightlifting, he said, "I just want to be as muscly as I can be. Hopefully one day I can train in the Olympics and compete in the world's strongest man, but failing that, I'd like to be a professional bodybuilder like my dad." People may think I've been pushed into weightlifting, but I wouldn't do anything I didn't want to do. I do this because I love it. Other kids my age hang around the streets. I like to train. It feels sensational to have broken a world record. It's not something many 12-year-olds can say they've achieved. But this is just the beginning. I want to keep breaking records and setting new world records every year if I can. Dylan and Jessica Best. Dylan and Jessica, along with their father Nick and mother Callie, appeared on the TLC show The Strongest Family in the World. Probably a pretty good precursor to landing a spot on this list. In the documentary, it is claimed that the family trains up to 240 hours per week. Dylan routinely deadlifts 130 pounds, and when asked about it said, "Working out is like my coffee in the morning. If I don't do it, I don't feel right." Jessica is 46 pounds and 5 years old. It is recommended they train with 1-pound weights, but she can lift up to 100 pounds. Nick is also a regular competitor on the strongman circuit, which is also where he met Callie. When talking about his daughter, Nick said, "People think it's weird that Jessica can lift double her body weight, but she loves doing it, and she isn't hurting anything." Proving that she truly is a 5-year-old, when asked her motivation for working out, Jessica said, "I want to be like my mommy because she's pretty and strong." Nick eats 10,000 to 15,000 calories a day, but he is far from the only one to beef up in the food department. The whole family eats constantly, including 10 dozen eggs every single week. Varya Akuvula. When Varya Akuvula was born, it was clear that her parents had big plans for her. Her father Yuri and mom Larisa were both professional weightlifters that met each other while working in a traveling circus. Yuri started training Varya when she was 4 days old, saying in an interview, "I was determined right from the start that our tiny Varya would become the strongest girl in the entire world. I tied heavy bolts to her arms and legs so that as she moved around in her cot, she had to use her muscles." When she was 18 months, she was participating in the circus. By the time she was 4, she was able to lift 56 pounds, and by 5, she was able to lift an astonishing 196 pounds. Thanks for watching. Join our channel.